Mystery Fandom Theater 2000, Episode F01, Little Red Riding Hood.
In the not too distant future, way down in deep 13, Dr. Forrester and TV's Frank were hatching an evil scheme. They hired a temp by the name of Mike, just a regular Joe they didn't like. Their experiment needed a good test case, so they conked him on the noggin and they shot him into space. We'll send him cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, and we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Mike can't control where the movies begin or end. He'll try to keep his sanity with the help of his robot friends.
Robot rules called Cabot. Gypsy. Tom Servo. Crew.
If you're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts, just repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
So yeah, Crow, it was the greatest
no.
thing. I mean,
Oh,
we were
yeah.
in and out of that place in a
Hey
day.
guys, how's it going?
Hey, Mike.
Hey there, Mike. I like the new look. It's a whole new you.
Thanks. I tried a new hairstyle. What's going on?
Whatever do you mean, Mike?
Well, what's with all the bandages?
Oh, those. Well, Crow and I decided to have a little plastic surgery done. You know, it is the year 2000, and we wouldn't want to enter the new millennium just being the same old us.
Yeah, Mike. It's the future. Time for a change. An opportunity to start the new millennium with a whole new look.
You two are aware that the new millennium doesn't start until 2001, aren't you?
Mike, a millennium is 1,000 years, correct?
Well, yeah, but you
And
see,
it is the year 2000, 1,000 years after the year 1000, right?
well, yeah, but you see,
And the Earth did celebrate the coming of the new millennium with a grandiose display of fireworks, didn't they?
well, except for Las Vegas and Hollywood, which really came across as rather pathetic.
So what's your problem, Mike? It's the new millennium, 1,000 years after the last millennium.
Well, see, the problem is there was no year zero. The calendar started with the year 1, so the first millennium occurred 1,000 years after that in 1001, and the next millennium occurs in 2001.
You mean to say that Crow and I underwent painful reconstructive surgery because your species can't count?
Yeah, Mike. The whole world launched a New Year spectacular for nothing.
Well, not really. See, it's kind of like when your car's odometer rolls over to 100,000 miles. It's something people find really cool. That, and a lot of folks made the same mistake you two did.
Oh, I see. So when the actual millennium arrives next year, there'll be an even bigger celebration, right?
Actually, it'd probably be nothing more eventful than TNT running 2001: A Space Odyssey for 40 hours straight on New Year's Eve.
Oh, goody. We're gonna party like it's 1979. We're spending the evening at Grandma's house.
That's about the size of it. Well, when do your bandages come off?
Oh, might as well take them off right now. It's not like there's a purpose for any of this anymore.
This'll take a little while. We'll be right back.
So, Mike, everything about getting that nose fixed?
Well, now the pot was calling the kettle black, and the kettle was ashamed to answer back. Then the kettle got shined with a Brillo pad. Now it's the pot that's feeling bad. 99 squeezes 99, makes the Brillo soap pad shine, shine, shine. The soap keep working such a long, long time. 99 squeezes 99. Hear me now, that's not all the Brillo soap pad's got. The rust resistor sure helps a lot, as long as the pad keeps making soap. Oh, Mr. Rust, he got no hope. There's lots more soap to cut through the crust, and rust resistor to resist the rust. Yes, 99 squeezes 99, makes the Brillo soap pad shine, shine, shine. The soap keep working such a long, long time. 99 squeezes 99. Brillo soap pad shine, shine, shine.
So you see, Mike, with the increased aerodynamic benefit provided by the fins, as well as my narrower noggin, I decreased the turbulent flow around me, and thereby reduced my overall drag by 12.42% and increased my fuel economy.
That's pretty neat, Servo. How'd you figure out your drag coefficient? Set up a complex modeling program on the ship's computer?
Oh no, it was much simpler than that. I just latched onto a column by airlock A7 and popped that sucker right open. With the resulting explosive decompression, a pretty powerful wind went sweeping down that corridor. By measuring the strain in my arms, I was able to calculate my drag coefficient. And from there, it was Fin City.
I can't believe you did that. You opened the ship to space?
Oh, calm down, Nelson. It's not like I didn't close it again.
But, we all could have been killed. I mean, it's like... Wait a minute. How come none of the alarms went off? We all should have been alerted when you opened both airlocks.
I simply shut those off, Mike. I couldn't be troubled with all those lights and sirens. I was trying to make science happen.
But still, you gotta let us know when you're doing stuff like that. At least the safety systems are back online now.
Oh, yeah, back online, huh? Of course.
Well, guys, what do you think of my rhinoplasty?
Servo, help me out here.
I don't think you're the one who needs help here, Mike.
Come on, guys, tell me what you think. Be honest.
Well... the Mads are calling.
And be sure that hatchway seals tightly, Frank. I didn't buy that radiation-proof weather stripping for nothing.
Sure thing, Dr. Forrester.
Ah, Mike. Hello. No problems here. Nothing the matter.
Nothing except that pesky little nuclear core.
Yes. Thank you, Frank. Little mishap, you could say.
Nuclear core? What happened?
And where are you? Where's Deep 13?
Yes, well, evidently there was a little problem with the nuclear reactor. Apparently someone didn't perform the Y2K readiness tests that I assigned him. Turns out there was a bit of a bug in the cooling system, so we've had to temporarily relocate down here.
Yeah, for, a couple of decades or so.
Exactly. So we've moved to Deep 13B, my auxiliary command center.
I thought you said we were fleeing to the basement.
Shh.
Wow, so you're stuck down there.
In Deep 13's basement. Trapped.
With no way to inflict movies on us?
Don't be ridiculous. I have yet to run out on an experiment. The first thing I grabbed was the operational control systems. And you needn't worry about us running out of movies. Deep 13B also happens to be where I keep my film library. As long as we're stuck suffering down here, Nelson, you'll be suffering up there.
Well, that's good to hear. Should we get on with the invention exchange then?
In the invention, yes. I've got it right, there it is, hold on. Ow! Here we are, Mike. This is the snooze shovel. One end is for work, the other end is for play. Now you can take a break without being accused of lying down on the job. A boon for many in today's workforce. What do you think about that, Nelson?
Okay.
Wow, that's really, practical, I guess. Anyway, my new invention is a bit more whimsical than your utilitarian device. I got to thinking about the county fairs of my childhood.
You went to county fairs?
Well, there wasn't a lot to do in Wisconsin as a kid. Anyway, I got to thinking about the old pastime of spin art and how much fun it was to create works of abstract art with only minimal effort.
But spin art is still limited a medium. The artist doesn't have any real control over the picture. You can't create masterpieces to express profound depths of human emotion.
Yeah, let's face it. Most spin art looks like a schizophrenic's unsuccessful attempt to paint a bullseye.
Yeah.
So I created a new variant that combines the fun with part of this complete breakfast. Spin art toast. Now you can create spin art and eat it too.
Instead of paints, we've used all natural, lightly sweetened jams and jellies.
Hey, Mike, slop a little of that boysenberry black on there for me.
Alright.
Yeah, try some kiwi green around the edges. Not too much though, it's high in calories.
Okay.
Looking good.
And a little bit of homemade kumquat jelly to finish things off. There. It's so tasty, too. What do you think of that, Dr. F?
Well, Nelson, didn't anyone ever tell you that only children play with their food? No matter, your childish joy won't last long. Your movie this week is Little Red Riding Hood from our friends south of the border. I think you'll find the director as lacking in artistic sense as your robot's plastic surgeons. Send them the movie, Frank. Frank, I said...
Now look, Crow, if you don't want Servo going after your horns for the Asian aphrodisiac market, you're going to have to change back.
Aw.
And Servo, I hate to say it, fins went out of style in the 50s. For a reason.
Oh, my fins, my beautiful fins!
We got movie time!
Mike, hush.
And her brother, Little Blue Cardigan.
Filmed in Crayola Vision.
And we'll look over Valdez's slashing prices. Domingo, Domingo, Domingo.
The National Philharmonic Orchestra wishes to disavow any knowledge of this production.
Vocal score is Nothing to Nothing.
Ah, the singing hurricanes, the natural disaster of the music world.
Unreadable credits by
Filmed in Pan and Shake.
Chupacabra Studios?
Color by Eastman, prints by Pathetic.
How hard is it to direct a movie that's already been filmed?
Oh, please don't tell me that's the wolf suit.
That's the wolf suit.
I asked you not to tell me that.
You needed a staff for this?
Charles blew it all right.
And brought to you by Big Fonts Incorporated.
The hills are alive. What is it, Lassie? The movie's in trouble?
Let's go see the Miss Fairy, Lenny.
Slow-mo.
Where does she take her child when the snow starts to fall? He never goes anyplace, you silly girl. Just nothing but a big
Man,
old
somewhere out
rock.
there a Mazda's missing a
She's
seat
still the
cover.
Miss Fairy, and when the snow falls, she leaves. What do you think you're kidding? Miss Fairies don't exist.
Ow!
It's a big rock, and that's all it is. You stop that, Freckles.
Freckles?
Do you hear? Stop getting mad. You shouldn't be throwing stones. Where are you going?
To hang with Spanky on alfalfa.
You're not a rock. I'm sure you're not. Say it's so.
It's so.
I've got to go now.
Woof? Huh? Oh, yeah, me too. Huh?
The wonderful world of stock footage.
Ricola.
Oh, she's going to make stick figures.
That's your master calling. Go see why.
That's an A440 for the sheep.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Lenny. Goodbye.
Hey, she's playing with her faggot.
Bundle of sticks, Crow.
What? It's the same thing, right?
It's bacon!
Beautiful Mount Fuji.
I hate carrying the trash out to the curb.
Hey, the voices in my head are singing today.
So Santa moonlights as a woodsman? It's Captain Morgan!
Arr, shiver me timbers, I be in the wrong film.
They really are hurricanes. They move through the land, they blow, and they're a disaster.
Camera 2, you're supposed to be focused on the people.
The Jolly Green Giant.
You know, I got the feeling the voices didn't match even in the original Spanish.
Somewhere in the Loch Nessie larks.
Meanwhile, in the Emerald Forest,
So they've been drained of blood.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Line.
What are you doing out here in the woods
Tree.
all alone?
Visiting the fairy. Today I could see
tree.
her well.
Oh, really?
Tree.
You don't say.
I ran so much today. I'm all tired
In
out.
that case, I'll carry
oh,
it.
bad touch.
You won't get back. I'll do it. Let me. No. You'll like it on my shoulder.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Should be safer with a wolf than these
She's
guys.
not a rock. She's a fairy.
What's that,
Red,
child?
I am your father.
Fairy up there.
And who told you she's made of rock?
Freckles did.
That boy tells nothing but lies. She's good and she's pure, and we know she is the Mist Fairy, and also she's our queen. Isn't that right, boys?
Right.
It's all bad. You'll see what God does to him. Get back there and don't bother me, you runt.
Why I oughta... Why did she hide herself behind all that fog?
It's because...
Grog, think.
Disappears, she travels to an enchanted land. A land where all is joy and gladness.
Disneyland! Shouldn't they be returning with, oh, I don't know, maybe some wood? We forgot all the lyrics to our woodsman song. We'll make it up as we go. La 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 la. Duck Stampede.
It's Silly Hat Days here in Harmony.
I've been spinning this thing forever and still no gold.
Hey, someone left the craft project on the lawn.
Ah, Hubble, sweet Hubble.
Well, you're home at last, sweetheart.
Thank you, Gorilla, for carrying me.
It was a pleasure, little one.
Doors to the left. To the left.
Oh, listen, I forgot to say that my mommy is making a new dress for me to wear in the celebration tomorrow at the square.
And I know you'll be the prettiest girl of all. And the loveliest, too.
Guys, is this scaring anyone else?
And the nicest.
Mike, there's a word for this, isn't there?
Goodbye.
Yeah, illegal.
See you tomorrow.
She brought home more wood than they did.
She lives in Fantasyland.
Definitely an e-ticket ride.
Pink hearts.
Blue doors.
Green viewers.
I'm home, Mommy.
You know I don't like you to be home so late.
You don't know. You don't know.
Oh, how flipperesque.
Today I returned with the woodsman.
I don't care a wild animal is loose.
Yeah, they're all
He's
carrying
prowling around in the
axes.
woods.
What kind of an animal?
You know, one that's not a plant or a mineral.
Wolf. They say his fangs are enormous, and that his eyes gleam like hot coals. He's ravenous, and he'll eat anything he can get his teeth into.
Even your cooking?
Me too, Mother?
Yes, that's why I'm so worried.
There's a wolf on the loose. Call the sheriff. Call the army.
Call me, Agent.
Mommy, all the little animals in the woods are my friends.
The wolf isn't friendly, darling. He's a very ferocious animal.
And the woodsmen weren't?
Is this a pretty frock you made for me?
It's not that cheap polyester crap, is it?
And a sleeve.
It doesn't have any
I don't know
sleeves,
how to
dear,
sew those yet.
But I did make a little hood for it, and I'll sew it onto the collar, like this. It's a cape and a hood.
Hey,
Do
the
you
hat
like
says Dunce on it.
Yes, yes, I do.
So,
No,
until she
wait.
got this cloak, what exactly was her name?
And they call her the Streak.
Listen, isn't it time you were in bed, dear? After your supper, I'll tuck you in. Tomorrow is another day.
But
and
frankly,
remember,
my
you
dear,
have to
I
go to
don't
Mardi
give a
Gras.
damn.
Aren't you going to sleep? It's late. Late?
Nevermore.
Late. Remember, Mother? What I told you about the nests?
Oh, I hate it when she talks to me. Where'd I put those
again.
sedatives?
Ah, it's a man in cheap clothing.
Whoa, it clouded over fat. Never mind.
Ready? Look after the flock.
Oh, something spooked the shepherd. It'll take the dog forever to round him up.
Hey, nice toaster cozy.
Oh no, her batteries ran down again.
Suddenly it's Vicky from Small Wonder.
Those 4 candles up there put out an amazing amount of light.
Oh, why bother undressing her? She'll simply get dressed again tomorrow.
The gods disapprove of the goodnight kiss.
The goblins are
gobble.
A boat.
It's raining sticks. Hallelujah.
Holy Santa, save me!
It's the weather that eats like a meal.
Slowly, the shepherd makes his way upwind to spawn.
Is this a wolf or is this a college kid going through hazing?
Okay, is this supposed to be a light or dark movie? Make up your mind.
Definitely dark. I'm already depressed.
Oh god, this suit is chafing.
Oh, I'm getting out of here, Scooby!
Sheep. Gotta catch 'em all.
Meanwhile, in some different movie.
Sometimes you want to go
Where
everybody knows your name.
A few minutes ago, I wandered close to the Devil's Cave, and I tell you, I saw that wolf devour a whole sheep with just one bite.
And by devour, I mean carry into a
What is your
cave.
opinion, honored patriarch? You're the wisest man
Sir,
of all.
we're not smoking in here,
we
sir.
all turn to you. You all know the old prophecy that one day an animal would reside here, sowing the seeds of destruction,
So speaketh the lawn gnome.
and that he'd know his defeat only when some poor soul cleansed of all sin could break the spell in the evil forest.
There's a way.
There is, if one does not fear the horrors in the Devil's
Horrors?
Cave. That person has to utter a magic word also.
So is the
That's
magic word
silly.
please
What
or thank you?
foolishness. I'll take care of that wolf. With this,
My boomstick!
move away.
Ah, beautiful day for a midnight thunderstorm.
That's right. I'll defeat him by barring the door.
Brilliant plan, Ron.
Well,
Eesh.
You heard how he howled. That animal does exist. He has a messenger.
A messenger?
Yes.
UPS.
And he often comes to spy on us. But it will be easy to recognize him.
Each time he's here, he announces himself because there's a horrible smell. That's right. It's
Warwick
like the
Davis does,
smell of
Marcel
burning
Marceau.
sulfur.
I should know I smelt it. And that smell is the aroma of the devil.
Nah, the devil's
That's
much more
ridiculous.
minty fresh.
The messenger is nothing more than a poor, stinking skunk, my friends.
Yes. What a foul odor.
Oil can! Oil can!
It's just an old, horrible skunk that has a stupid face and a tail like a feather duster.
That's because
He
it
must be
is
old
a
because
feather
I see
duster.
He has gray hairs on his back. It's just an ordinary skunk.
Except he's 4 feet tall and bipedal.
I saw the skunk, the wolf's messenger. I saw him.
I win! I win!
No, over here. Don't let him get away.
Aren't there
Someone has to
sheriffs
pass
for
over
this?
to our houses.
Or at least
Tell them to
game
lock the windows
wardens?
and turn out all the lights. And to be on the alert. Tomorrow we'll place traps all over the woods. Let's go. Yes, let's go. After it.
That bullet curved more than the one that got Kennedy.
First he sounds like a chicken, and now he's a seal.
Is this the most annoying noise they could find?
Was this one naughty or nice?
Okay, try saying your lines above water now.
You figure the skunk's played by Simon or Theodore?
Oh, that's the most annoying noise they could find.
National Enquirer on the job.
Candygram.
Lock all the doors and windows, and don't open for anyone.
The woodsmen are on the prowl.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm Jewish.
It's dubbed, and the skunk still can't speak English.
What's that awful smell? Oh, now isn't he cute?
Oh no, we're getting into interspecies romance now.
It's Mariah Carey's voice coach.
Damn paparazzi.
I think they use this film to deprogram furries.
Ah, go away.
Wow, that paper mill is really chugging today.
I told you not to open the window.
Why, Red, you've lost weight.
Is it wise to leave a new cloak directly underneath a parrot?
Darling, wake up, it's late.
She's in her nightgown now.
It's the magic undressing bed.
Good morning.
Oh, no child wakes up that happy without
morning,
drugs.
Sweetheart. Did you sleep well? Lazy bones, lazy bones.
Polly, it's what's for dinner.
You're the one that's lazy. All you do is talk and talk. How pretty, Mommy. Can I put it on for a while?
No, not until you take your bath and eat your breakfast. You're going to be spotless when you go into town. You'll see
You
Grandma.
need to look good for all those woodsmen.
Yes, she will be there. St. John Alfred, as you know, is a woodsman patron saint, and this is his day. And your grandmother doesn't like to miss the gaiety.
She's got her social security check on the point spread.
I'll smother her with kisses.
That will make her very happy because she adores you.
Oh, God, I shouldn't have had so much to drink last night.
It's laundry grog.
And the townspeople raise another barber shop.
You and I will follow the woodsman, boss, but you're gonna have to be very careful.
Take that. Be quiet, you scaredy cat. Only you, a smelly old skunk, would imagine that I, the ferocious wolf, would allow myself to be frightened by that bunch of willied fools. Ah!
That's not true. You know how much I like you, respect you. If anything were to happen to you, I'd be all alone.
Yeah,
Nobody
kiss
would want
up.
me with this odor I carry.
Ah! Come on, let's go over to that little girl's house.
The wolf should really get something for that lockjaw.
Watch where you're pushing,
Get
skunk.
out of my sight, you
Anthropomorphic
coward.
American Gothic.
Last night you didn't let me sleep just talking about that girl. I want to get a look at her now. Do you understand? Right now.
I told you the truth. The child is as pretty as a flower. I took notes of everything I saw.
B flat and
Let
C
me see
sharp.
those notes.
Here they are.
Now, let's take a look.
And you know that there's a parrot I like for myself. If you don't mind, all you have to do is say the word, and I'll do the rest. It's all there, boss, right there.
Where?
Jerry Lewis asked the wolf.
Take it back. You know very well I can't read.
Then why did you
I
ask
don't
for
have
them?
to. Whether I can read or not, I'm too much of a match for that bunch of stupid woodsmen. Bah!
What is it?
Hay fever.
There's that sickening smell again. You either get rid of it or you're fired.
I'm sorry, boss, but I can't help the way I smell.
But you stink like a rotten egg. Let's go. Get moving. And don't forget the toothpaste.
Oh, my nose!
Talk about cutting off the nose to spite the face.
Oh.
The guidebook says somewhere around here I can find a better hat.
And how is this courtship coming along?
Oh, Father.
Oh, nothing. Don't you think it's time you two are married? Don't delay it any longer.
Dominus Onus, I now pronounce you man and wife. Goodbye.
You're getting me wet. Be careful, dear.
Ew, she's naked. The nervous laughter of the damned.
Out you go.
Just hope she holds on to that towel.
Go put your clothes on while I get breakfast ready. Okay, sweetheart?
Hello, Earth to Red.
Oh,
Hide the kid, the landlord's here.
Put her back in the magic bed to get dressed again.
It's the Goofy Skunk theme.
Good morning, madam.
good morning.
I'm a traveling saleswoman, and I'm selling
Saleswoman?
all sorts of lovely little things I'm sure you'd like to see. Look.
The skunk's wearing a Roman breastplate.
Or a pie plate.
Colored ribbons, thimbles, spools of thread, needles, everything you need for sewing. Just tell me what you need, and I've got it. And cheap, too. And it's all top quality. I never sell
Isn't Mom
poor
worried about the
merchandise.
fact that the traveling saleswoman is ogling the kid?
Nah, everyone else does.
My goodness, what a cute little child. She looks good enough to eat.
Hag, ugly old hag, smells like dirt, ugly hag.
The devil take him.
Sorry, accidentally channeled Jerry Falwell for a moment.
Stupid parrot. Yes, it's good enough to eat.
I don't need anything, and be kind enough to take your foot out of the door.
What foot?
That.
Oh, now the wolf song crack.
Hey, a streaking crossdresser!
A clown!
With all the dignity of Mr. B. Natural.
Oh, 1,000 curses on that woman. She stormed right on my big pinky. Oh.
Big pinky? Isn't that an oxymoron?
Some kind of moron.
No, that's not what I want. What's this? Now, good, my friend. Ah, here they are. Hallelujah. Here they are.
Two in the mouth.
Pill missed his mouth. Plop, clop, fizz, fizz.
Oh, what a relief. After all is said and done, you're a cute little fellow.
Spit the pill out. It's like a real dog. You need to hide them in his food.
I'll try a little rose water to kill the odor.
He's adding more glue to his nose.
I guess you're right, boss. Sometimes it gets so bad, I can't even stand it myself.
Gesundheit.
This is the Mexican space program?
Damn NASA cutbacks.
Yet another Mars explorer fails to make it.
The Mardi Gras just started. Hallelujah.
Don't. Just don't.
That's right. The fowls are so loud we can hear them all the way out here. Let's join the party.
Oh, that musical laugh. God, how I hate it.
Yeah. Someone hit the skunk. He's stuck.
What are you doing, boss?
He's going golfing.
Why, I'm getting dressed for the celebration. Can't you see? What are you laughing about?
Boss, you and I haven't been invited to take part in the Mardi Gras.
We haven't, eh?
What
You
on
and
the
I live in
rats?
Billy Dulso, don't we?
No you don't.
But listen to me, if we go into the village, instead of shooting off fireworks, they'll be shooting off muskets.
The skunk is made by a lawn bird.
Idiot. If you don't shut up, I'll kill you myself.
Do it, do it, do it.
Red tape will be there.
Oh, my hernia.
I've got to have her for my supper. Do you hear me?
Let's roll, guys.
I've got to have that little
Gee,
girl.
so sorry to leave all this.
I hate school. Why? My sandwiches are so stale, nobody will trade with me. Oh.
Man from Glad, mother flunking out.
Here, Mom. Try Glad sandwich bags with a fold lock top. Fold this flap in, this flap over. Fold lock top locks in sandwich, freshness and flavor.
I've learned my lesson.
Get Glad sandwich bags with a fold lock top from Union Carbide.
Oh, am I getting a terrible shave? Oh, am I getting a terrible shave?
Here, Henry, stop that moaning.
Oh, am I getting a wonderful shave? Oh.
We're all looking for home. We so badly need rest. Ah, la 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 la. We go to the woods with our axes in hand. To gather wood we can burn. But when we're all singing, we can't do our jobs. When will we ever learn? Now when sun sets in this lovely land, and animals come out to feed. When our trudging step and our voices they hear, they won't know which way they must flee. All through the day we wander the woods, our shouts ring through the branches. We don't have a map and we're lost, you see, so we don't have very good chances. Mysterious cries haunt us from all sides, stone piles trip up our feet.
There in the trees pretty stick figures hang, though the path would really be neat.
The streams in the night get all our spirits down. One thought will always stay with us. If we get back, we'll all head out and buy a map and survival gear. A map and survival gear. A map and survival gear.
Oh, we've got movie song!
Here at the Hydrocephalic Festival.
I'll be back in a while.
I'm sure it's safe to leave the sheep on their own for a while.
Juan gets lost at the fair.
You won't leave the film!
Yes, we will! Yes, we will! In his contract, to appear in the movie, he has to be drunk.
Constipation can strike at any time. Try beer of magnesia.
Guys, you're crushing the family jewels!
I'm a bush!
How to be seen.
Who's that guy with the big head?
Oh, they're TPing the maypole.
Polka Gold, all the greatest Mexican polka hits.
Including this song, plus the numerous other Mexican polka hits that we can't think of right at this moment.
Be the first on your block to own Mexican polka gold.
Hey, there was a wolf behind that.
Senor Flathead.
You see that? They're dancing the polka now. How dare they dance the polka when I'm around? I'm the best polka dancer in the whole world. Watch.
Oh dear.
No, this is just what killed American Bandstand.
Stop that! Who asked you to dance?
Ah, the Shame Festival is good this year.
The good Lord gave you another year on Earth because he knows that you're the one who has the honor of awarding prizes.
Yep, the good Lord cares
In spite
that
of my
much.
arthritis, I just refuse to leave aside the honor bestowed upon me by the old town fathers.
I'm
And
selfish.
that was 50 years ago.
You come from good firm stock, Grandma.
Yeah, Stock's the only thing about her that's still firm.
They say my bones are of steel patriot because they never get rusty. But the truth is that each year I grow a little weaker.
And acting ability.
Clap with the beat, Billy.
He's got happy feet.
Hey, you're a priest. You don't get to have fun.
You can dance if you want to. You can act like an imbecile.
Yay, they stopped the music.
Getting
The
up.
winning couple, Peter and his girlfriend.
Oh, she doesn't get a name. She's a girl.
I thought Peter went with the wolf.
Ah, yes. Family get-togethers in Catholic countries.
They can only afford one medal this year. Everyone has to wear it.
Bravo! Bravo! Look, they're giving them a prize. Neither of them deserves it. I'm the one who deserves it, or if not I, you. I protest. I protest. Don't give it to
He
them.
thinks the wolf doth protest too much.
Well, now aren't you cute?
They start really young in this town.
Girls. That ribbon is just too long. What do you think? I think
Boring.
it should come off, don't you? Oh, stop picking me for a good idea.
Rosalie, Matilda, don't do that. Stop it
Big
this
trouble
minute.
in Little Tenochtitlan.
More evidence of wrestling's corrupting influence on today's youth.
Look, fellas.
It's a gingerbread house.
Red's not my color.
Michael J. Fox, no!
Teen Wolf 4, Spring Break in Mexico.
What? From now on, your name will be Little Red Riding Hood.
What was her name before?
Phooey, let's go home.
She's the loveliest child I've ever seen.
No, boss. There's age-laws here.
The wolf's got a dewlap.
Finish it!
Fernando never could hold his milk.
Is this the official tiptoe sound?
I don't know. Maybe the wolf is played by Barney Rubble or something.
I'll get them, Duke boys.
Something's rotten.
In Denmark.
As previously established, the skunk stinks. We get it. Move on.
That's much better.
Sounds like the skunk's idling a little rich.
Grandmother! There you are, darling. How are
That
you?
man has a big head.
Yes, of course. Little Red Riding Hood is your new name now. Isn't it?
And my new name is Tattered Shawl, and his
You
new
look
name
very
is Slide
lovely in
Hat.
your cloak and hood.
So her name is Little Red Riding Hood, eh? What an enchanting child. What a delicious morsel she'll be. A plague on you, you little runt. I don't know why I have to put up with you and that ugly face of yours. I've got to have that little girl for supper, do you hear? I've got to have her for supper.
I simply adore this little girl. She's the most fascinating child in the whole village. Mother, don't
You can tell from her expression.
Is.
No, it's no exaggeration. You don't have to be modest. And what's more, daughter, don't contradict me. You know my temper.
I must kill you now.
Okay, enough kisses from Grandma.
And now listen to this.
All hands to battle
A
stations.
wrestling match is the next thing on our schedule. The winner is going to receive as a reward a kiss from the prettiest and sweetest girl in the town.
Tongue not included.
Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood.
Aikiba.
Round one. Fight.
Whoa, that broke up their poker game.
Minnesota introduces their new open primary.
Look at that pair of clowns. That's not wrestling. Look at them. They don't know what they're doing. You want to know how to wrestle? Well, I'll show you. Get a load of this.
Hey, finally, he's killing the skunk.
Anyways, you can't take anything. Ah.
Oh, dear, how frightening. Oh.
She's having a heart attack. Press her red alert button.
We're sending help immediately, Mrs. Fletcher.
Ooh, that move certainly doesn't look legal.
Red's too excited about this pain and suffering bit.
Did we catch you guys at a bad time?
Jim Belushi versus John the Baptist.
Oh, my stars and garters.
And now a cameo by the director's ego.
Get up. You can't take it.
He gets knocked down. He gets up again.
That's it? No tongue?
The tongue's not included in the basic
I
service
just
package.
can't bear too much excitement. I don't feel good, and I don't like to see these wrestling matches. It seems so
She doesn't like it since the
useless and
NWO came
I better
along.
be on my way. Oh, Mother, you can't go alone. I came alone, and I'll go back alone. Don't worry about me. My limbs are old, and it makes it somewhat difficult to walk. But I'll get there.
I'll order some of the woodsmen to accompany you. That
Oh, yeah,
ferocious
like she'll be
wolf is
safe
on the
with them.
rampage, and something could happen to you.
And what would he do? There's nothing in this whole wide world that I fear.
Except
And
the
another,
sequel.
Don't let him get in my way because...
The same, you should let the others go with you.
All right. Just so that no one will say I'm imprudent, I'll go along with a couple of those woodsmen daughter.
Woodsman daughters?
And if that wolf gets anywhere near me, I'm going to eat him up. Oh, Mom.
Ooh, why, you saucy old lady.
Don't go yet, Grandma. Please don't go. You heard me, didn't you? I don't feel well. Bye-bye now.
And
God
the new
bless
cardinal
you,
is
dear.
anointed.
Oh, and don't you forget that you make some bread, and you promised me some, so I'll wait for you at the house.
Yes, Grandmother.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you tomorrow, Grandmother. Goodbye.
Wow, she really has an extended family.
Why doesn't the dear lady come to live with you at your house, eh?
I often ask her to do
We can't
so,
stand
but
her.
She treasures her solitude. She lives with memories. She likes it that way.
She sits and watches those acid flashbacks all day long.
The house. And honey, too. Did you hear that, boss? What she said just now.
Can you hear from here?
Sure, I've got very good hearing.
What did she say? What did she say?
Every now and then she goes to visit her grandmother to take her bread, steak, and
What's so
honey.
exciting about that, you dumb skunk?
Oh,
It's
a wise
simple,
guy.
Bob. There's only one path to her grandmother's house, straight through the woods. In order to get there, she has to use it. You understand?
Oh boy, that just broke the illusion for me.
A little part of Mr. Peanut just died in all of us.
And now a special act for you. We present the world-famous juggler, Spiderlegs the Great.
Oh wow, so he's got 8 legs and... Oh.
The Pep Boys visit the festival.
No, it's the Walking Heads.
You may ask yourself, why am I watching this film?
Goodbye, Johnny. I'll see you later, Billy.
You'll never reach takeoff speed like that.
Dun dun dun.
He's picked up the marijuana scent.
And it's down the straightaway. It's Girdle in the stretch, an apartment house with plenty of room. They're rounding the clubhouse turn. Giraffe is ahead by the neck. And at the finish line, it's Beetlebum.
Off with their heads!
The French Revolution reaches the Mexican countryside.
What is it, Lassie? Pockmark fell down a well? Trouble in Big Rock Canyon? Nuclear plant meltdown? Plotline still missing?
I guess I know what you want, Manny.
Is that a disgusting line, or do I just have a filthy mind?
Both, Crow.
Sorry, got lost going through the door frame.
Oops, walked the wrong table again.
Now, honey, show us what the director did.
Here it is.
Rather poor quality dog repair.
Come on, Lenny.
Ooh, they got the cameraman.
Crisscross and make it jump, jump.
She's hippity hopping without no hippity hop.
Ah, Red's minions arrive.
Little Red Riding Hood, Little Red Riding Hood, sing us a song. Yes,
No,
yes,
no.
sing us a song. Yes, yes, a song.
She's going to sing.
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 She's going to sing. Oh, hey, let me out of here. Oh, ow, ow.
Herb Albert and the Tijuana Losers.
You want to hear a song about me?
No!
Red Riding Hood.
Oh, she really sped through puberty.
I
Tick,
like to go to
tock,
school. I follow
tick,
every rule,
tock,
like
tick,
every other
tock,
girl or
tick,
boy.
tock.
I want to see my grandma dearly.
My voice is much lower than it should be.
Today I bake the cake.
Dorf does festivals.
The sweetest little lady that you'll ever know. The sweetest little lady that you'll ever know.
Gee, you can hardly tell this is dubbed.
Even though you love
Weehaw, the fun!
Director, when can I go to the bathroom?
Wow, they fit a whole orchestra on that little stage?
You better not be on your way.
What the?
Oh no, the woodsmen are singing again.
Are these two everywhere at once?
That was the last straw.
Get down with your bad wolf self.
No right guard, no right guard, no right guard, no right guard. Oh, no way! Oh, my neck.
Nice lush string sound from the wind ensemble.
Follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road.
And today she is our queen, and that awful wolf.
We don't know how to skip.
Will die the moment he is seen.
I'll have that girl boss of fur. In spite of everything you say. Roast her on a spit.
My singing sounds like
Crow! And when supper's over, I'll be on my way.
I don't intend to stay.
Yay!
Finally, a realistic wolf suit.
One of those rare Holstein wolves. They'd get rid of them, but as they say, they need the milk.
To those two.
All right, all right. that's enough
Show's
now. Come
over.
on
Nothing
here.
to see here.
Who have we got here?
It's the
Just
professor!
as I thought.
Let's all take joy in spanking the kid. Thanks, movie.
Insolent young rascal, making fun of me, eh? Take that, and that,
Thank you,
and that,
sir. May
and
I
that.
have another?
Please don't hit him like that. Don't you see he was only playing, that's all.
Well, all right.
Little Red rules Bartertown.
Come back, Melanoma. We need someone to ridicule.
And what are you laughing about, imbecile? Oh, how I hate those woodsmen.
Oh, sure, blame everything on the woodsman.
Me. Ah.
Go away. All of you are fraidy cats. I'm going after that ferocious wolf and I'm gonna kill him.
He's a sheep in
Did you
cow's
hear that? This was
clothing.
good for nothing. The meat on his bones wouldn't even make a decent dessert.
Because meat's a popular dessert item.
Freckles, come back here. That wolf will eat you up.
Oh, wait, was I supposed to exit stage right or stage left? Or, hell, I'll just go down the middle.
Run, Forrest, run!
That wolf is out there. He'll eat you up. Come back here, Freckles. Come back. Don't be stubborn.
Even though I hate to admit it, I have to thank that stupid boy. Because of him, Little Red Riding Hood is going into the woods. And you get going. If you've got a brain, use it. And worse things
Not
out, the
likely.
boy goes into the grove.
All right,
Don't
yes,
let
I'm
anybody
going,
find
okay.
out about it. And by the time the others find out, she'll be in my stomach.
No, eat the girl, not the camera.
Freckles!
Yoo-hoo, birthmark.
Where are you? Pox?
Liver spots.
Freckles!
Dang, you're it.
Hey, a talking skunk.
Is something wrong, little girl? Yes, sir. Freckles came out here. And if he runs into the wolf, he'll be eaten alive.
No, the wolf usually eats people dead.
Very kind-hearted. I know you. Aren't you the messenger the town talks about? Don't believe a word of it, Little Red Riding Hood. I happen to be his private secretary. But the trouble is, he is the only one that can put up with me. Just because I don't smell very good.
I'm a bad skunk habit.
Shouldn't cry. It's not your fault. That understands me. But listen, I think I know where you can find Freckles. He shouldn't be
They're on
very
your
far away.
cheeks.
Come along with me. I'll show you.
Okay, I've got control. I am a good hunter. This is an easy catch. Keep calm, move smoothly, focus. Ah!
Oh yeah, the minister appears to have fallen through the Earth's crust.
Just when you thought the wolf couldn't sink any lower.
Drop and give me 20, skunk.
But what happened? What are you doing down there in that...
What do you think, stupid?
I'm digging to
now I
China.
see. This must be one of the traps that the woodsman made. And just as you were about to get your hands on Little Red Riding Hood.
Get me out of
Yeah,
here,
thanks
you
for cheering
good
me up.
nothing.
Now do you have a ladder,
I'll get you
dickweed?
out. I'll get you out. Just hold on a second.
Move on, stupid. Hurry up. Oh.
I'll get you out all right, but only if you agree to one condition.
Stop
What do you
overacting.
mean, you insolent skunk? One condition.
But that's right. Yet you never again will insult me or try to push me around.
You putting conditions to me? That the devil take you.
You keep using that phrase. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Don't go away, my pretty little skunk, my
Oh
fragrant
boy,
skunk.
insert
I
comment
accept,
here.
I accept.
What's more, you'll make no more remarks about my aroma, and the little girl's parrot will be mine.
You win.
Oh,
just
geez,
do
not
it.
the
I
parrot
accept,
again.
and It's a pleasure.
All right, I'll bring a ladder, and don't go away.
Oh, boy.
A bit cumbersome for dowsing, isn't it?
Enough of the laughing and the hurting. Aye.
This must be how they played Tetris before computers.
Thrill as he fails to juggle.
Mama, listen. Patriarch, listen. Freckles disappeared into the woods. He went to hunt for the wolf.
Alright, been drinking. What makes you think I've been
He only wanted
drinking?
to upset you, and I can see that he did.
Forget about Freckles and enjoy yourself.
You've got other friends after all.
Oh, that child. What a rascal.
Do something, Patriot.
All right, all right. He's hiding around here someplace. Go find him and bring him to me.
Right.
What? Whoa, we hit a time warp.
Whoa.
Spring Hood this very instant, or I'll give you 23 more whacks on the head. Like this. 1, 2, 3. Get up, get up.
Oh, this is just embarrassing now.
What? You're trying to take advantage of me because you know I can only count to 10, but you'll count them for me. Now get going. Move. Come on, shake a leg.
Oh, looks like he tripped over some grass there, Bob.
Yes, and I think he's injured his leg. This'll hurt his chances for the season.
Meanwhile, in the French Alps...
You filthy old wolf! You smelly old wolf! Where are you? Where are you?
He's under a big W.
Another public service announcement from Brill Cream. Men, again we must warn you, caution you, plead with you to use only a little dab of Brill Cream. Just a little dab makes your hair look excitingly clean, disturbingly healthy. This impetuous fellow used 2 dabs. Now he's in trouble. We cannot be responsible. We warned him that Brill Cream has a most extraordinary effect on women. They simply can't resist you. So once again, as a public service, we'd like to caution all serious men to use just a little dab.
Brill cream, Brill cream, Brill cream, Brill cream. A little dab will do ya. Use more, only if you dare. But watch out, the gals will all pursue ya. They'll love to get their fingers in your hair.
Get Brill Cream in this handsome package today.
Jeez, Mike, can you believe this pathetic wolf character?
How do you mean, Tom?
Well, he's moronic. He never succeeds at anything in this whole film. His biggest threat he poses to the town is if he dies and his body pollutes the local water supply.
No, true, he is a little lacking.
Yeah, understatement of the year, Nelson. He's the quintessential non-character. It's no wonder that nameless brat is still running around uneaten.
Well, you have to remember, this is a kid's movie.
Well, that's beside the point, Mike. Look at other kiddie villains. Skeletor, Megatron, Gargamel. They all pose some sort of threat to the forces of good. Heck, even No Heart was more of a danger to the Care Bears than this wolf to Red Riding Hood.
True. He keeps talking about eating her, but all he does is flail uselessly about.
Yeah, exactly. And what's with that costume? Yee.
Yeah, that wolf costume is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pathetic. They're trying to make a film and they couldn't do better than that? Werewolf of Woodstock had a more realistic wolf suit.
Heck, you'd be better off if you put a little sign around his neck that said wolf.
I've seen animal skin rugs that were scarier than this wolf. They're trying to pass off someone in an old fur coat as a terrible carnivorous beast. It's
like wrapping someone in a bunch of ace bandages and trying to pass him off as a mummy.
Yeah, it's got the same creepy effect as throwing a big piece of carpet remnant over some college students and saying it's a creeping terror.
Or putting a bumpy rubber hood over somebody's head and calling it an eye creature.
Or like placing a fishbowl on a gorilla suit and calling it a space monster.
Or gluing a bunch of old Tupperware together and calling it a futuristic robot.
Don't go there, Nelson. Ooh, how to blow an airlock.
So what's up with that skunk's voice?
Can't talk about that. We've got
There's no sign. We looked for him, but couldn't find him.
Mike, I don't want you to ever mention Tupperware again.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was a sensitive subject for you.
All right. We will search, but don't let the others know about it. We can take advantage of the opportunity to stretch our legs.
And have a few more drinks.
Okay, lunch break, everyone. Back here at 2.
Wow, it took them weeks to get that walking scene correct, you know.
Where are you hiding? Where? When I find you, I'll kill you.
You'll put your eye out with that stick.
I shoot you like this.
Freckles!
Work!
Pockmark! Skin rash!
Melanoma!
Freckles! Look, he's in
It's the Poxley wolf tracks.
Where? And these over here belong to Freckles.
Oh,
You shouldn't leave those lying
poor
around.
little child. Oh.
All right, my seat cover.
He's eaten my freckles.
I'll have to shop for more.
Told you. My poor son, he'll never return. That hideous beast. He's eaten my freckles.
And he'll never be hungry again.
Lenny, go find that child. Follow his tracks. Follow his tracks.
He guards, he tracks, he herds. He's a new family dog from Ronco.
I want out. I want out.
Clean the lens.
Maybe it was filmed in LA.
I'm stumped.
The goblin's abode.
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 I think
The
we'd better
door
go
is
home.
ajar.
The women are all alone. They'll be worried.
Are you all cowards?
Yes.
You can't abandon the search now.
That's right, Peter. Even though you're as strong as a giant, you can't hope to fight against the devil.
We need Johnny.
Not.
Come on, let's keep on searching.
Well, it would be in that big, obvious place back there, would it?
Dear God, please protect Freckles and bring him back. Amen.
Jesus doesn't care about Freckles,
Mommy,
honey.
I'll search the woods tomorrow.
Stay right here in the house, young lady. The wolf could eat you, too. Is that what you want?
I can't believe he's such an awful creature, Mother. All the animals in the forest are God's own children.
And some of them are
That's very
yours,
true.
too.
But just as there are good and bad children, there are animals that are noble and always loyal to man. Other beasts like that awful wolf only do damage to others. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to comfort poor Freckles' mother. Lock the door, and when I get back, I'll knock 3 times.
For anyone
Nobody
outside the
else can
window,
you
that's
understand?
3 times.
Don't forget, darling, you're not to open for anyone.
I won't forget, Mommy.
I'll knock 3 times, like this.
Once again, that's 3 times.
Some days everything goes right. This has been an excellent day for my boss. But as for me, nothing but bad luck.
3 times.
4 is right out.
It's a hand-pumped lock.
Have faith, my dear. I know that your son is going to be saved.
My hat tells me so.
Maybe I should have opened with a joke.
Oh, what a cute little parrot.
I smell skunk. I smell skunk.
Little parrot with cheeks so chubby.
It's Tiny Tim's Blue period.
Oh, please don't lift your leg on the set.
Someone left a cake out in the rain. Oh no, wait, it's a mandolin.
You can't sing well either.
If my smell upsets you, Polly, Mother Nature is a villain. If you kiss me, I'd be
How can she sleep through this?
She's in the magic bed.
You say that you are willing. You say that you are willing.
Mike, I'm hallucinating. I'm hearing clarinets.
And I'm hearing singing skunks.
I sure love your affection. Let that please inject
Shut the heck up!
Where's that shoe?
direction. In my direction. Hello there, little skunk. What are you doing here? Nothing much. I just came to serenade your parrot, and,
Is that so wrong?
Good news. I know you located Freckles, didn't you? Freckles.
Which
Yes,
piece?
yes. Well, at least I have a clue as to his whereabouts. You're getting
He's,
stuck to the skin.
outside.
Stuck to the skin, me? By golly, I am. What a night.
Ruprecht, not outside the
When one is in
window.
love, one doesn't feel anything. Get out of here! Goodbye.
Key, I'll lock these this time.
Don't cry, my dear. Your son is alive. The woodsman will find him. Look after her, child, and I'll be praying for the poor boy's return.
Yeah, right. The sinning bastard never confesses, steals from the collection plate.
Have faith in God.
I
We
did
should know
before
very
this
soon
film.
now.
Undoubtedly, Freckles ran into the woodsman.
Well, maybe you shouldn't focus
You
on
must
that.
be strong. I'll bring a little tea.
It's tea for two.
Son. My poor darling son.
Are we talking about the same child?
And the award for Best Supporting Actress goes to...
Wait a minute. The insurance policy.
She never has 2 cups at home.
Wait, Joan. Poor dear.
I tell you, it's useless to continue the search. We're never going to find that devilish wolf. As long as
Bubbling,
that beast
yes.
is around,
Devilish,
it will
no.
be dangerous for us and for our families.
Listen to
How?
me.
Your
It's our
families
duty
are
to find
staying
that
at home.
child.
I'm afraid that by now young Freckles is in that wolf's stomach. And besides, he was looking for trouble.
Patriarch! Patriarch!
Patriarch! Patriarch! Patriarch!
Tell me, did you locate my son?
Son? Oh, right, we were supposed to save him, weren't we?
Now is the time, boss. The coast is clear at last.
Oh, get some Altoids, dude.
Let's go over to Little Red Riding Hood's house. Come on, come on.
The window pane is back.
It's the wolf.
Bum, 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 bum.
No ships on the horizon. They must be coming by land.
Come on, all of you.
The first person to find the plot wins.
Here we are. Come
Good.
on, boss.
Where are we?
Keep your voice down.
They need to give those Foley
I
artists
told
something
you to
more
shut
exotic
up.
than a xylophone.
Can you see her?
Wait a minute.
Give me that.
We can't touch her. She's in the magic bed.
Knock 3 times. That's all.
Thou shalt not look 4 times, nor 2, and 5 is right out.
One, 2, 5.
3, sir.
Open up, Little Red Riding Hood. It is I, your mother. Hurry, darling, open the door. I'm dying from hunger. I'm in the cold.
They must have had him fixed to hit those high notes.
Where's my keg?
Your voice.
Shush her, Paul Abdul moves.
What are you talking about, you gun?
Oh, my future adopted daughter. What are you doing that for, boss?
Can't you see? I'm trying to blow the door off its hinges with my enormous lung power.
Better work with those damn pigs.
Ew, furry buffalo shot.
What a pity. It looks like your lungs are enormous than that.
That's what
Size
you
doesn't
think.
matter anyway.
Boss, the woodsmen are coming.
I'll
Hear me?
plague on them.
No.
Open this door this very instant, you bad little girl. Open it. Do you hear me? Open it, open it, open it.
Are you here already?
I'm still kind of drugged.
Just a minute.
Hurry, hurry. Open the door.
Is that you, Mommy?
That's
My
what,
darling daughter,
30
open the
knocks?
door quickly.
Here's Johnny.
What is this director's obsession with the wolf's butt?
Here, look at this. I wounded the wolf. I got him.
You sure did. He's wounded, all right.
Now we'll celebrate by buying more manly clothes.
Little Red Riding Hood, open up quickly.
No, I fell for that once.
Open up. My darling.
Mommy, dear.
Listen, that beast has got to be finished off. Come on.
Yes, yes. Come on. Come on.
Ancient Chinese secret, eh?
I thought the fig leaf went on the other side.
Pain, go away. Come again another day.
Yeah, and hot glue fixes everything.
My poor tail. 1,000 curses on those woodsmen. They got me right in the tenderest spot. Ah, but I've got to take it out on someone, so I'm going to give you the 23 West that I owe you. Take that, and that, and that, and
This
that,
is a side of the
and
director's
that,
fantasies we
and
don't
that.
need to see.
Gonna see Miss Liza, go Mississippi.
Santa's in charge of the chain gang.
Hold on a minute, boys. Do you see what I see?
Do you hear what I hear?
Follow me. Come on.
With birds overhead, it's best not to look up.
He needs to take those coconut shells out of his shoes.
We'll teach the dwarves to mine this section of the forest.
Wily Wolf, super genius.
Now we'll just make some happy little trees.
Wait! I've lost a contact.
From these bones, it's obvious that the vultures have finally finished off the wolf.
Yes, Venerable Patriarch. There's no doubt that these are his remains. I agree.
Get back there!
Get back to where you once belonged.
And in cases of this kind,
Alas, poor wolf. I knew him,
there is
Horatio.
always a martyr. When we return, I shall ask the priest to pray that Freckles may rest forever in paradise.
Ah, I am a genius. It takes brains to work these
Tyler
things
Durden
out,
is
stupid.
showing through.
Brains, something that you never had. I knew that if I left those bones there and hid out for a while, those foolish villagers would think that my wound had been fatal. Come on, let's go in.
We are in.
I go first.
Yes, boss.
It was as easy as taking candy from a baby. Oh, boy.
Personally, I
It's
can't
time
picture
for
that
a
being easy for
celebration.
you.
I think I'll celebrate with some skunk soup.
Not
What am
the
I saying?
dip.
I meant armadillo. Don't try to escape. Come on out here. Ah, that's the way. Don't worry.
I like it.
Here, take it. Go start making the soup.
Animals were harmed in the making of this film.
Oh, thank God. At last we can live without fear.
The special
Ferocious
cookies are
wolf
ready,
is no
but you're
longer
out of
with us.
buds.
But I fear Freckles will never be back.
No, Mama, Freckles isn't dead. You mustn't say that. I bet he got lost in the forest.
No, darling. It's tragic. But I'm afraid that poor child has gone to another world. May his soul forever be at
Lord.
peace in paradise.
Ah. Give me something to eat.
Well, the basket's all ready. Let's see.
A loaf of bread, a
Biscuits,
container of
slice
milk, and a
angel
stick
cake,
of
and the
butter.
bread. Take them to your grandmother. And no dallying on the way, eh? You go straight to her house. Hey, wait a second.
Oh,
it looks
hey,
like you used
taking the
your
basket to
nose
Grandma's.
make
The
dough.
plot arrives.
At last, at last.
Come on.
Goodbye, sweetheart. Goodbye.
Just
Here's
ignore the
the
ticking
bag.
sound, dear.
Run along now. And don't be long.
No, Mommy.
Make sure your cell phone is on.
What was I thinking when I had that kid?
I'm Little Red Riding Hood. So happy
She's
as a
channeling Judy
full of
Garland.
joy. I like to go to school. I follow every rule like every other girl.
The cameraman prefers watching the dog,
I want
apparently.
to see my grandma dearly because I know she loved me so.
With squirrels singing backup.
I bake the cake, especially to take the sweetest little lady
Hut,
that
hut,
you'll
ouch,
ever
hut.
know. The sweetest little lady that you'll ever know.
They're using their own movie as stock footage. Can they do that?
The trainer fed the dog.
You know, with any luck, she'll trip, roll down the hillside, fall straight off this mountain, and die.
A little bitter?
Just a bit. Does it show?
A bit.
That's a great dodge around the bludger, and Harry's got the snitch.
You know, sometimes the skipping looks a little forced.
And now Red gets a treat from her trainer.
Wait! In this very moment, I could grab Little Red Riding Hood and tear her to shreds like this. But no, first I want to draw her into the evil
Keep
forest
talking and do
so
it.
that I can reap more satisfaction
So
from my
what
victory,
more satisfaction?
and then eat her up without any interruptions.
Okay.
Hurry, we've got to make all the preparations. I don't want any more risks. Come on.
Let's go.
You get the cherries, I'll get the whipped cream.
You can tell it's evil because the brass section came back.
Is it live, or is it Memorex?
Hurry up with that fire, you good for nothing.
Skunk's a Boy Scout.
Wait a minute! I'm not getting any royalties from this.
Huh?
I see the belly of the great white whale!
Come on, make it snappy. Get that fire going. Hurry, hurry. Curse on you. Don't get nervous. Calm down.
Oh,
What
the
are you
wolf needs to switch to decaf.
Here she goes down the well-worn open path to Grandma's house.
Why does Grandma live so far from town, anyway?
Maybe she's trying to hide a meth lab or something.
So Red's goodies consist of a bottle of ether and a case of Sudafed?
Come closer, little girl.
Who are you?
Why, I'm the Mist Fairy. Don't you recognize me?
I refuse to believe that the Virgin Mary speaks in a high falsetto.
Well, the cheesecloth is appropriate, though.
And where do you get hold of a halo on such short notice?
Cold. Well, you are trying to find your friend Freckles,
Oh yes,
aren't you?
little pockmark.
Yes.
In that case, follow that path there.
But doesn't that path lead straight to the cave of the
That's
devil?
what MapQuest
and
said.
the goblins abode?
How dare you contradict me, young lady? You'll find Freckles there. He's hiding out because he's afraid he'll be punished. Get on with
Be
you.
gone!
There goes the most gullible child on the face of the planet.
Go on.
What a sucker for the trip?
Where the heck does Grandma live? The Alps?
Okay, there's the camera crew, so I walk this way.
At last she's fallen into the trap.
It's a care skunk.
Something smells. What is it?
I don't smell anything. Oh, yes, I do. It smells like rain.
Kingsford
I'd
wolves,
say it
edges
smells
right
more
quickly.
like burning rope. Call the army. Call the fire department. Bring up the hose.
Authorities later determined that 3,000 acres were burned.
I'm a duck! I'm a duck!
Twyla Tharp.
Oh, what a relief.
He's a Baptist wolf.
What are you laughing about, you imbecile? Very funny.
Very funny, not really. Let's go, guys.
Yeah.
I don't need your help.
Oh, no, you don't. Don't you dare lay a hand on me.
So, Crow, you said you had something you wanted to share with us today.
Yeah, Mike, watching this movie, I just couldn't help but think that these old fairy tales just don't cut it anymore.
Really? How so?
Well, they don't fit into modern times anymore. Kids today can't relate to them. It's like listening to Grandpa prattle on about the Great Depression, or your parents drone on and on about the 60s, or you whine about your childhood.
Hey, it wasn't all that bad.
There's just no connection to today's youth, Mike. That's why I've updated today's movie.
You've modernized Little Red Riding Hood?
Yep, it's all right here.
Well, why don't you read it to us then?
Certainly, Mike. If you'll just grab those illustrations. Little Red Riding in the Hood by Crow T. Robot. Little Red was skipping merrily down Woodland Lane, carrying her basket of goodies to Grandma's house, a popular rave hotspot where she would sell her wares. Little Red was happy as she knew that her basket of goodies, featuring an assortment of ecstasy and roofies, would help her support her self-consuming heroin habit. Her bright red cloak, which her mother had given her, hid the Tech 9 she kept for her own protection and to shake down any passerby that looked to be an easy mark. As she counted off in her head the list of buyers she needed to meet that afternoon, from out of a nearby alley came a wolf.
Crow.
Wait, Mike, it gets better. A large wolf, dressed in a nightgown and lingerie. He was on his way to the local pride parade and had dressed in his finest evening wear to express his own femininity. "What a pretty girl you are," said the wolf. "And what a big basket of goodies you have there." "And what big eyes you have," snarled Red as she whipped out her assault weapon. "All the better to watch me kill you." With that, the wolf turned and ran down a nearby alley. Little Red cackled as she watched the wolf run for his life. She briefly
Crow, what? That's it. Stop.
What? I haven't even gotten to the big SWAT shootout at Grandma's yet.
That's just way too violent to be a children's story. Can't you make it more tame like the original?
Yeah, Mike's got a point, Crow. This sounds like Tarantino's fairy tales.
Well, how did the original go?
You know, Little Red Riding Hood has a basket of goodies she's taking to Grandma's house, only the wolf gets there first and gobbles Grandma up and puts on her clothing. Then when Red gets there, the wolf ambushes Red and gobbles her up. Then a woodcutter comes along, cuts the wolf open, freeing Red and Grandma, and then he sews a bunch of red-hot rocks from the fire into the wolf, and then the wolf runs off,
Mike?
screaming in agony, before he dies this horrible death.
So anyway, the cross-dressing wolf was running down the alley.
Right. Let's see. She contemplated briefly popping a cap into the wolf, but instead decided to let him get away and ambush him later that evening.
They sure work hard, don't they, Barney?
Yeah? I hate to see them work so hard.
Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them.
Gee, we ought to do something, Fred.
Okay? How's about taking a nap?
Hey, I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break.
That's it! Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend.
Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking.
Yeah, Barney, Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
Unfortunately, the Sherpas didn't make it.
Liver spot.
Tattoo.
Pox.
Sit.
Camelot.
The Robin's a boat. It's awful.
Hey, that's our line.
Let's go to Miracle Max.
I think the wolf will catch it.
It'd take a miracle.
I was doing something.
You know, she's a child who actually can't take the cap off a child-proof bottle.
She certainly doesn't take stage direction well.
Enya's in there.
Wow, a lot of people are out looking for Freckles today.
It's a cheerful evil in a Disney sort of way.
Freckles is unavailable at the moment. Please leave your message after the tone.
God damn, can't remember how Stairway to Heaven goes.
Granny, unplugged.
Oh, where is my granddaughter? I haven't eaten since breakfast, and I do so love her bread. It's delicious. Oh, my stomach is so empty.
She's gonna start phoning dominoes.
Uh-oh, another cameraman down the hat.
Where does Grandma live? In Carlsbad Caverns?
Oh, over the river and through the woods and up the mountain and across the field and by the lake and along the path and into the cave to grandmother's house we go.
So, a stalactite falls from the ceiling, and she dies.
Yeah, what this film really needs is a lurker above.
It's a rather well-lit devil's cave.
What is this, a Roger Corman film?
You're a spider, aren't you?
Well, duh.
You're angry.
Okay, we established there's an angry spider because...
Well, that certainly moved the plot along, didn't it?
It's the Jungle Cruise at Disneyland.
Mr. Crocodile, how are you today? I'd
She
like to
seems
know
to have
if Freckles
wandered
has
into a
come in
different
yet.
film.
Twice is just as nice.
Ooh, it's a blue film.
Please remain seated in your vehicle. Return to your car and the attraction will resume.
Jules Verne presents Little Red Riding Hood.
I'll just sit back here then.
What do you mean he hasn't been eaten yet?
Mommy! Mommy!
It keeps him from running into traffic.
Well, at least they gave him some companions.
Head towards the light.
Mommy, can't you hear?
Her emotions are all wrong for this scene.
Freckles, where are you? I'm very near you.
Can you hear me? Can you feel me near you?
I'm down here, Little Red Riding Hood. Can you hear me? It's me.
He's so dreamy.
Can you hear me? It's me.
Somewhere deep below Metropolis.
I'm just waiting for her to find all the giant dinosaurs.
It's... I don't know.
Ever seen one of these, little girl?
You are an evil sorcerer.
Or a stump.
Himself. Heaven will punish you. You will have to answer to God. You will have to answer to God.
No one questions the great and powerful Oz.
So the great religious balance is between God and the wolf.
Oh, I'm free. Mommy, listen, I'm free. I'm free.
Great God Almighty, I'm free at last.
I'd love to see you.
So, what's the wolf been eating?
Oh, he's secretly a vegan. He's been living on tofu and granola.
I'm so glad he didn't eat them. And you're alive, too. He was going to eat them after they got fat. Boy, I'll
Whatever,
promise that I'll
Freckles.
never run away or misbehave again. We better be going.
I think the director's going to ask us to film a sequel.
How happy. Now the goats are free to starve in a cave.
Music worthy of Albert Glasser.
Oh, Freckles, look!
Yeah, we're gonna get blamed for all this.
I have to go now. My grandma's waiting. You rush back to the village. Your poor mama's crying her eyes out. And I want you to tell the whole town they can get their animals here. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. I'm getting out of here.
Meanwhile, back in the fairy tale...
The devil take that little girl. Where is she? Why doesn't she get here? I'm just dying of hunger.
He's jonesing for the girl.
Plague on her. To think that I'll probably have to wind up eating this old meat. She must be
Ooh,
as tough
the
as
wolf's
last
kinda
week's
kinky.
roast. Who was it that said that old hens make good broth?
And Granny just happens to own a giant roasting pan.
Mommy, I'm home. Mommy, I'm back. Mommy! Freckles, darling son, my
Now
son.
you go straight in the
Thank
back.
God
You're
back,
filthy.
my child. We thought the wolf had eaten you.
I was was locked in chains, and he captured all the animals in the cave of the devil.
How did you manage to escape?
Little Red Riding Hood saved me. She broke the
It
evil
was a
spell.
miracle, but the wolf is dead. Right, Freckles?
The riveting
He wanted you all
interrogation
to
of
think
Freckles.
That, but I know he's not dead. And where is Little Red Riding Hood? She said she was going to her grandmother's house.
But that means she has to cross the forest alone. Oh, my Lord.
So she cares
That horrible
now
wolf
about
is
crossing the
on
woods?
Now I realize that the animal is extremely intelligent. It's quite obvious he's played a trick on us.
Let's kill that wolf without showing any mercy. He's had us terrified. Right now is the time to put an end to its treachery.
The poor child's in grave danger. Oh, no. Let's go.
The woodsman shouldn't be out there without us. We'll help hunt
Ricky,
that wolf.
I want to join you.
Oh, darling, at last you're safe.
Oh.
At last the prophecy has come true. The spell is broken. The little girl did it. It's a miracle.
A miracle.
A miracle.
Where is she?
Mom, no!
My daughter, let's find her.
Yes, let's divide in groups. While the first
I want to be in the group that doesn't have the crazy lady with the knife.
Protect her.
Come on, time is wasting.
Let's go.
We must hurry.
Yes, we must
Backwards.
hurry.
Into the trees.
Oh, wow, I bet she doesn't relish this.
Oh, Servo.
The wolf is dangerous, but look who we fix on.
Yeah, she's
An
really
old woman
stewing,
who's defenseless. You
yeah.
coward, why
That's
don't you
too
go out and eat a
Servo.
woodcutter instead?
He's getting jiggy with it.
Once I did eat a woodcutter, but I made the mistake of eating axe and all, and I've never been able to get rid of the ulcer. A little more salt
Take
here,
this okra
a
out of
little
my
more
ear.
salt there, and then...
He's assaulting her.
That's it. Crow, let's go. Servo needs a timeout.
But shouldn't he be leaving?
Then it wouldn't be a punishment, would it?
Oh, right.
Huh, cowards. I can get through this by myself. Huh? Wait a minute. What's with the music?
You're the worst of me.
Oh my god.
Seems I
It's
always
singing.
get raw
Okay,
fever.
I can get through this.
Riding Hood
No
will show.
problem.
It's been an
Okay,
awful blow. This is just a
movie?
poor
I
wrong
disbelieve.
prayer.
Where's the dice?
I fight this ugly
Okay.
prayer, so
Oh,
she won't
sounds like someone's stepping on the brakes.
With olive oil and
Guys,
mustard,
you've made your
salt and
point.
too. I'll close my eyes and try not to think of what I do.
Oh, I guess he's dressing her now, right? Oh, whoops, I shouldn't be saying that. Okay, this isn't funny anymore. Come back.
I'm supposed to be
ferocious.
Mommy. I'm supposed to be atrocious. I'm
Yes,
atrocious.
yes, you're
I'm
atrocious.
ferocious.
Help!
I'm so hungry that you'll do instead.
Learn your lesson, Servo?
Yes, I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Good. No more puns.
It's a bunny. Bunny.
Much better.
Sorry, misplaced music cue.
It can't be. It just can't be true. My eyes are deceiving me. It's Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood in the tender flesh. The grandmother. I've got to
I
hide
wanted her
I've got
for
to hide
something.
rapidly. Hurry.
Well, that's one way to hurry.
Oops, got a tinkle.
Ah, the bonnet. She'll never recognize me.
Grandma!
Come in, child. Come in.
Close enough.
Grandma, are you there?
Nope. Guess not. I'll be going then.
Grandma, darling. Grandma, are you there? Answer me. I can't see you.
Yeah, the room's a bit dark.
There you are. Why didn't you answer me? And why did you close the window?
Well, you see, the light hurts my eyes, darling. I'm not feeling very well this afternoon.
He speaks via blink.
That isn't your voice.
I caught a bad cold. But come closer, my child. Closer, darling.
Wow, he's literally got a skeleton in the closet.
Don't worry about the noise. There are an awful lot of mice around here. Yes.
Clog dancing mice.
Grandma, dear. Your eyes are so large and round.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Hey, an actual line from the fairy tale.
Harry.
The better to hear you with, my dear.
Granny, you should shave your legs more often.
No, it will. and you know.
Let me pull the sheet down further.
So about your grandmother, dear?
Now better to eat you with.
My beard senses something. Let's amble this direction.
Here, take a seat.
Chevy Chase at a low point in his career. Menace the baby.
My darling. My darling. Oh, Mommy.
Kill, kill. Bonk, bonk on the head.
Mother.
I got you at last.
Back to
you fiend.
wrestling.
I've got you.
You can't escape now.
Not even Jesse Jackson could stop the caning of the wolf.
Some mornings I feel like that wolf looks.
Oh, I don't want anything to come out this side.
I'm getting out of here. So long, boss.
Just one moment.
Now let's take the mask off and see who he really is.
Take back your potato, you
She's
coward.
got it wrong. You jammed the potato in the
Poor
tailpipe.
old lady.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those pesky
Calm down
kids.
just a minute and listen to me. Calm down. Listen. Make a fire. We'll burn him at the stake with green wood.
Yes, let's burn him. Come on.
Yeah, a choke chain would work
Have
better.
mercy on me. You'll burn. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die.
Burn him at the stake! A witch! A witch!
Burn him.
No, please no.
Toyota.
Light a match. Let him burn.
Burn the fiend now. That'll put an end to his
Santa
horrible crimes.
approves.
No. I swear I'm not such an evil fellow as you all think. When I was a youngster, I got into bad company.
The wolf is on
And since
fire.
I was an orphan and nobody would give me a crust of bread, I had to turn to a life of crime. And then there's that skunk. He's the one that's to blame for my evil acts.
I accuse my skunk.
Vice, and that's the reason I turned into a rebel without a cause.
I knew James Dean. James Dean was a friend of mine. You, sir, are no James Dean.
Grab him. There, I've got you now.
Just a moment, just a moment.
Burn him up also. That horrid little skunk is his helper. Let him burn, let him burn.
Oh yeah, burn the skunk. That'll smell good.
The wolf is a liar and he's a traitor.
You coward.
Let go of me. Get back. Get back, I tell you, or I'll spray you with my perfume. Everyone should know that when a man's been condemned to death, he has the right to one last wish. Isn't that right? Oink, 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 oink.
And what
The
is
sound
yours,
of a
then?
skunk idling.
Whoa, don't get so close. Did he tell you? He wants us to give him permission to knock the wolf around a bit.
All right.
Sure.
The proletariat always turns on you.
I used to let you whack me just because I was a gentleman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The new Olympic sport, spectator slapping.
Still got a lot left for 23. Go on.
My arm is too tired to finish. I'll forget about the rest of it. And now I'm ready. Burn me too, if you want.
Start the fire. Hold on. I can see you're brave, little fellow. If we spare your life this time, do you promise to behave yourself in the future?
Yes, I do.
And take a bath every day?
Oh, you should talk.
I'll always use expensive perfume.
Come on, everybody. The fiend should die. That's right.
Yeah, and the wolf too.
Now.
Oh, forgive me. I'll never do it again. I swear.
Uh-oh,
Please,
he's
spare my
trying to
life.
cop a
Forgive me.
plea.
Come back here, darling.
Yes.
But I
let
love
him
the
burn,
wolf.
Let him burn.
Dirty old wolf, I hate you.
How rude.
God give you peace, and God forgive you.
Little do they know the wolf's a Buddhist.
He's not so bad, really. He didn't eat anyone up. He's a freckled nutty animal.
The child is right.
Oh, please,
Coochie
don't
coochie
turn him
coo.
up. He's not as bad as you think.
Retexo Macy's.
My children, I agree with Red Riding
Really
Hood.
stupid use
We
of a
should
split
pardon the
screen.
crimes he
love, not revenge.
What do you
Wow,
mean?
this is a fickle
He
bunch.
deserves to die. I say let the wolf burn. Yes, let the wolf burn right now.
Shirley Jackson could resolve this. Huh?
Huh?
Did you
catch that? No,
Did you catch that?
No, I didn't.
Shall
I
we
missed
forgive
that.
him? Yes, forgive him. Forgive him. Promise us that you will behave yourself.
Yes, I promise. I promise to behave.
In that case, let him go.
Thank you. Thank you, my fellow wolves.
Fellow
I don't mean
wolves?
it. I don't mean it. I'm the only wolf here. Thank you, my kind
Well, now we know where we
friend.
found the jury for the OJ
Congratulations,
trial.
Congratulations.
Well, now then. From this day on, you will
Which
receive
movie is
food in
this?
abundance.
You
And
know,
will
the
be
less
our
costume they
sentinel.
show, the better
It
he
will be your
looks.
duty to make sure that no other animal comes to live in the forest.
Oh, yeah, because the last thing you
And
want in
here
a
is
thriving
your right.
forest is animals.
I thought the joke was about arming bears.
Thank you, my dear friend, my faithful friends. I would now like to take this opportunity to humbly beg
Thank the
forgiveness
Academy.
of the Mist Fairy.
Yeah, me too.
Yet another ditto head.
But don't ask that I pardon you. You said today that I taste horrible, didn't you? And that I'll never forget. But listen, you come to my house around 8 or 8:30
And you
tonight,
can tie
you'll
me up
taste
again.
A roast lamb so delicious that
Madam, you offend me. I'll have you know I'm a vegetarian.
Kill him.
Oh, no, it's the reprise.
Oh, just what we needed. Goose stepping wolf.
3, 4, up, 2, 3. Hey, what's the idea of following me around? Didn't you hear them say that no animals are permitted in these woods? And least of all an ordinary rumor-spreading skunk like you. Be gone.
So where's the skunk gonna live? In the village?
But listen, boss.
Be gone.
Oh, all right. Wait, little skunk. Sure, anything you say. Skunk? I know you like her, and I'd like to give her to you.
Oh, this is really
thank
healthy.
You. You're just wonderful.
Hey, this is an ex-parrot.
Oh, hooray,
Yeah, the marriage won't last a year.
Yeah, at least it got him to leave.
It's not that funny once I think about it.
That was a wonderful thing you did, giving him your parrot. That bird is the love of his life. He and I, we're always quarreling and fighting like cats and dogs.
Or
But way
wolves and
down deep, we're
skunks.
friends, and we won't ever be able to part. Not ever.
Meanwhile, in the hills of France.
Look there.
Made you look.
Riding Hood. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up,
Oh, he
2, 3,
turned.
4. Up. That's what he said. Pardon myself.
In the end, the dog gets the girl.
I have the weirdest feeling of deja vu.
Thank you. Can you
At this
hear us
point, the
there?
director decides the audience has suffered
Everyone in
enough.
the village will be happy forever after.
That was some movie. What a mishmash of bad acting, goofy costumes, and senseless acts of editing.
Yeah, still there was one artistic aspect that stood out like a dead skunk in a deodorant factory.
Really?
What? Servo, have you flipped? What could possibly have been worth noticing in this train wreck of a film?
Why, the hats, of course.
Hats?
Hats! This movie was a veritable parade of creative headwear. Let me show you what I mean. Cambot, put that frame up on Still Store that we talked about. Now, most woodsmen would just wear a plain, drab, featureless hat. Instead, we see this style pioneer using bright colors and forms to add character to his headgear. Or consider that ending scene with the wolf. Here we see him switch to a daring period piece, modernized with round accents and soft colors. It has just the right schoolgirl touch to show off his feminine side.
Okay, Tom, I'm with you. What to wear when you're a wolf going out on the town? Only the best in high fashion, naturally. Here are Friendly Wolf models his classic top hat for those formal pack meetings.
You're right. The hats do tie it all together. Remember that scene with Red's mom? On the go, in a hurry, no time to find a hat? Go to the nearest printer, hit form feed, presto, instant hat.
Exactly, or the polka scene immediately following. What they didn't explain was that there was an earlier contest for wearing the hat that covered the most square feet. Senor Flathead here got an honorable mention for his entry.
Ah, but the winner must have been the priest. His combination toboggan hat design is recreational snow equipment and provides an adequate amount of shade. That truly is a hat.
It's the grandest hat of all.
Yes, he wins hands down. So guys, you see what I mean about the hats here? It was the whole meaning of this whole artistic work. Now, of course, allegorically speaking, the monolithic appearance of the priest's hat portraying an organized religion contrasts with the peasant styling and origins of Red's own hood.
Thanks.
Well, but you haven't even heard my discussion of the wolf's hegemonic shift from cosmopolitan to militaristic hat designs.
We haven't heard your impression of Alanis Morissette either, but it doesn't mean we want to, Tom.
Hey!
Okay, it's enough of that. Crow, did we get any mail this week?
I think so. Hold on.
Thanks. And a bunch of junk mail. And, I got a letter from AAA.
You're in rehab, Mike? Why didn't you tell us?
No, that's AA. This is AAA.
Ah, you're in minor league baseball. I can see you now, stepping up to the plate, bat in hand, a fierce look of determination on your face just before the pitcher beans you with a fastball.
No, though you paint a vivid description of my ball-playing career, this is in fact the American Automobile Association.
I didn't know they fielded a baseball team.
Yeah. Were you a starter, or did you just idle around the dugout?
Yeah, it's enough of that. Mads are calling.
Okay, Booby, you may have survived up there, but we're going to survive down here. We've got enough food and water here to last us for 20 years at least.
Not to mention enough horrible movies to show you for that entire period.
By the way, where's the bathroom down here?
Bathroom?